I did not plan on doing BookTube-A-Thon. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't usually stick to readathons or TBRs, so why would I do this? And I just didn't feel like it. But then I saw the challenges and I was just like, they kind of fit everything on my TBR anyway. So here we are. All right, the first one is a book with blue on the cover, and this is most of these books are in overdrive. A book with blue on the cover, and I have the audiobook for Boy Meets Boy by David Levithan. That is very blue, and I've had it out for a while. I have it for like 2 more weeks, so that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to be reading or listening to because it's an audiobook. The next one is the first letter of. Wait, this is fucking confusing. Sorry, I just cursed, but it is. It is a book by an author whose last name is the same as your last name. Their first letter of their last name is the same as the first letter of your last name. My last name is Richardson, so that's R. Should not have been as hard as it was for me to think about this, because there's literally an R book that I've been wanting to read for a while, but I was just like, I don't know the author's name. So I was throwing through the books that I wanted to read, and there it was. And that is The Spinner, The Shepherd, and The Leading Man. This is a book about a polyamorous relationship that happens, I'm pretty sure, between these 3 guys, and it looked interesting. I've wanted to read it for a while. It's from the Love is an Open Road event. It's probably 60 times better than my story that's in the Love and Open World event. So I'm pretty excited to read those. And also, I probably should have said who it's by. It's by Chris Ripper. It's by another Chris R, even though he spells his name with a K. So, but whatever. It's the R, so it works. It works. The next one was someone's favorite. Actually, the next 2 books on my list count as someone's favorites. But the one I picked for my someone's favorites is a book that is my mother's favorite Shakespeare play. Here's my complete collection of Shakespeare. And that is the play Venus and Adonis. I actually have no clue what Venus and Adonis is about at all. Like, my mom's been saying this is her favorite Shakespeare play forever, and I took a bunch of Shakespeare classes and we just never read it. So here I am finally reading it. Go me. My mom will be happy because she has another thing she could talk to me about, so that's nice. The next one is also someone's favorite, but it's also the last book that I required, which is one of the challenges, and that is Between Mom and Joe. By Julie Ann Peters, I want to say. And this book is about a 14-year-old boy who grew up being raised by 2 mothers, and I believe in this book his mothers are getting divorced. And I'm really excited about this book because I think I haven't read anything about divorce between same-sex parents or even being raised by same-sex parents. It should be an interesting book, even though it's from a 14-year-old perspective, and that could sometimes flop for me. I'm still really excited for it. Also, it's a favorite of my friend Madeline, who is like one of my like queeros. She's one of my queer role models, and so I'm gonna link her blog down below so you guys can check out her blog. It's pretty awesome, so you guys can check her out. And I'm really excited to read this one. The next one is a book you really want to read. It might not be the next one. I might not be doing these in order, but whatever. It is The Young Elites by Marie Lu. I know that I'm probably going to blaze through this book because I'm really excited to read a Marie Lu book, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm super excited for it. The plotline sounds really interesting for me, and I'm just excited for it. The next one is, I don't even know what the next one is, guys. It is... Finish a book without letting it go. I'm going with Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. This is a David Levithan book that I've had for a while and haven't read yet. I think I was supposed to read this for a competition in high school, and I just didn't. I read the other books that were listed for that competition. So yeah, finally gonna get around to this, and I read most of my books like this in one sitting anyway, and I don't think it would be a problem to not let go of it. My sister says there will be penalties if I do let go of the book while reading, though. So, but that ain't gonna happen, so it don't really matter. And the last book is book 7. This is a book that's also from Overdrive, and I don't have, like, by the time BookTube-A-Thon starts, I won't have a lot of days left on this book, and I'm just trying to force myself to read it before it has to go back, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to renew it, because I'm sure people have it on hold. And the Chicago Public Library Overdrive, and that is The Raven Boys by Maggie something or other. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to like this book. I hope I like it, but I don't really think I'm going to like it. But we're going to try it. If I don't like it, I'm just going to DNF it and return it so someone else can read it, because I'm sure there's people who have this book on hold. But we'll see. And I really don't think I'm having a problem finishing all 7, or if I like them. If I don't like them, I just DNF it. Just like, bye. But if I like the books, I really don't think I'm having a problem finishing all 7. So we'll see how that goes. It might not happen. It might happen. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go because the video is way too long for my liking because it's a TBR. And yeah, love you guys. I will see you in my next video.